Today, I'm making a quick and delicious stove toast bread with eggs. First, I crack the eggs inside a bowl. Add one single Maggi, then add pinch of salt, just small salt. Turn everything together. Remember that we are making stove toast bread. So at this point, we are going to light our stove. You can use matches, you can use lighter. Reduce the fire before you cover your stove so that you will get perfect outcome. Then after that, place your pan on top of your stove. Allow all the water inside your pan to dry. Then this is optional. You can add onions if you are onions lover or your kids love onions. So I will just add small onions, as you can see. Add small quantity of oil inside your frying pan. Oil that will just cover all the bottom of that pan. Do it this way so that the oil will go round. Turn everything together, mix it well. As the oil heats, then pour your eggs inside the frying pan. Watch exactly the way you will pour it. Don't just pour everything inside. Pour it round so that it will get to every side of the pan. So it's time to get the perfect spoon for our egg. So try to make sure that some of the egg touch the frying pan. Then while turning it, you don't need to turn this particular egg. What you will do is to flip the other side. So before you flip, listen very well. You have to bring out the tiny ones beside that frying pan. See exactly what I mean. Bring all those corner ones out. Then flip to the other side. We have other funny ways we used to flip egg. Just by throwing the pan up, the egg will turn upside down, but it's risky, so I don't use it all the time. So at this point, you need to level it. Make sure that the down are touching the frying pan so that everything will be done properly. So it's time to get your bread ready. Set the plate by the side because we are going to do small work now. That's where the main stove roasted bread and egg lies. So at this point you can see that everything is well set. So we are going to bring it out. At this point you need to lower your stove before you start cutting the eggs. Cut the egg into 4 parts, just like this. Then you need to get your bread, sliced bread, preferably sliced bread. Bring out 2. Take 1 part of the egg and put inside the bread, then use the other one and cover it. Place it on top of that frying pan. At this point you will notice that some oil are still inside the frying pan, so you don't need to add oil at first. So you have to use the remaining oil and do the first set. This is where so many people make mistakes. You don't need to increase your heat, just reduce it, then give it small time and flip the other side, turn the other side. You don't need burnt bread, just roasted, just roast it small. As you can see now, it's not burnt, just roast it small. Remember to always press it. Use your spoon and press it so that both of them will come together. You can see how smooth this is. Nothing like bun. It's not burnt offering, but roasted bread. So at this point I will add oil because there is no oil inside that frying pan again. Just add small oil. Then do the same thing. Take 2 sliced bread, open it, add egg inside it, then cover it with the remaining one. Put it inside the frying pan. Do the second because this is a big frying pan, so it can contain 2. If it's small frying pan, you can do it 1. I will still teach you another way you can do it direct. Immediately you fry your egg, you put bread, but you can do that if you are doing it with small frying pan. So this one is the easiest way for bigger family. Be very careful while doing it so that you won't injure yourself. Then at this point I need to cut the bread. We have 2 ways you can the thing is very sweet. We have 2 ways we can cut it, so I need to cut it to have another space to put the remaining one. I don't need to use so many plates because I need to package it. They are not eating it immediately. I need to package it for them. So this cut is called a rectangular cut, just straight cut. So for kids, this is the best way to cut for them. but I will show you the one you will cut for adults so that it will look more delicious and enticing. So at this point you can see that they are all ready. Our stove is off already, so we need to cut the last portion. Remember, you can use so many things to eat this. You can use your pap, you can use your tea, you can use any mineral of your choice, you can use yogurt, anything that you love to eat with it at all, it will go. It's perfect for all. So this last one, we are going to cut it, see, triangular form. For adult, this is the best style or size to cut it. Check the two. For kids, the other one is preferable, rectangular. For adult, triangular is best. Oh my god, if you taste this stove toast bread, you will not like to use electric toaster again. Baby is already looking for mommy. You can hear her voice. She's already perceiving it. She wants to come and taste some. So at this point, you need to tie the remaining one. Breakfast hit differently.